on different sides of course, the Shadow versus Ghost rivalry that we had on the island as well. If you guys remember back in the Chapter 2 Season 2 days, along with the bosses being scattered around the map, and all the POIs where the bosses were located, which for those of you guys that might not know, they used to be all around the map. We had one over at Pleasant Park, we had one up here at the Shark POI, and we also had one down here at the Grotto, and they were basically just Battle Pass skins in the form of NPCs that dropped mythic weapons. And the reason why this is such a big deal is this is the first ever season in Fortnite's history that started implementing the bots and AIs into the game. Now, along with that, the henchmen were basically like the bodyguards and servants of these bosses, and although they weren't as powerful and as significant in this season, a lot of people still really enjoyed the henchmen being in the game. And one thing that was really interesting about it, that after Chapter 2 Season 2 ended, the henchmen unfortunately were taken out of the game and replaced with NPCs, and now obviously they do a little bit of a different system here in the later seasons of Chapter 2. We don't really have bosses anymore, we only have NPCs that allow you to trade weapons with gold instead of you having to kill them like the bosses back in Season 2. But Epic Games and Fortnite actually realized that a lot of people in the community actually enjoyed the henchmen, so they actually threw us a little bit of a bone and gave us some little Easter eggs that kind of went on for a few different seasons here in Fortnite over the last few seasons, back in Chapter 2 Season 5 and Chapter 2 Season 4 as well. If you guys remember, they gave one Shadow henchman and one Ghost henchman to stay on the Fortnite map. And over at this location right here on the Fortnite map, this little gas station, if you went over there back in Chapter 2 Season 4, these dudes would actually be sitting there eating a dance battle, which I thought was really cool. It's a little subtle detail. It was a little Easter egg that kept the henchmen around, so for those of you guys that missed it, you can go over there and see them. And if you did want to fight them and try to get some weapons, you could shoot at them and aggro them, and it would work the same way as it did back in Chapter 2 Season 2. Now we have these annoying IO guards, which kind of work the same way, honestly. They're just a little bit different, and they kind of go along with a different storyline, but I still think the henchmen are better, man, because they're kind of the original ones that we had in the game. Now, the reason I'm giving you the backstory and the origin story of the henchmen here in Fortnite is mainly due to the fact that that is actually going to be the skins that we are going to be talking about in today's video. If you guys did not know this, because some people might not keep up with the Fortnite data miners and leaks that go on in the backgrounds, but a few seasons ago, during one of the summer events back in 2020, they actually added two new versions of the Ghost and Shadow henchmen that we already had on the Fortnite map, called the Shadow Beach Brawler and the Ghost Beach Brawler. Now, what was interesting about the henchmen themselves is
the oath we all took together was we'd do this for each other. Man can have two reasons for doing the right thing. You'd rather I left you out of this going forward, I get it. No hard feelings. But I got a right to know.
What kind of trouble are you in?
I have to handle this my own way.
I'm going to the river where the current rushes by.
Are we ever gonna see each other again?
And God coming from the sky.
Just do your job, and I'll watch out for you.
And God coming from the sky.
This case is poisoning my town.
Someone's probably gonna have to take the blame for this. Your interests are opposed. If I help one, it could mean harming the other.
I don't care who else is looking for him. I want him first.
The oath we all took together was we'd do this for each other.
Cast its spell on you.
when they were found in the files, they actually had item shop source codes which meant that they were going to be coming out into the item shop, or at least that's what a lot of us thought at the time. Now, obviously, if you could not tell, that still has not come true, but the reason why this is such a big deal is after the last 17.20 updates, although these two henchmen have been found in the files and ready to be released in the shop for literally months now, Fortnite just recently updated their shop images and their shop API in the Fortnite files after the 17.20 updates, which does confirm that they are finally going to be released here in Fortnite Season 7 very, very soon, which is super, super exciting news because, like I said, they've been leaked and teased to us for a very, very long time now. I am talking about 6 months plus here in Fortnite, and a lot of us kind of just lost hope. A lot of people thought that they were never going to be coming out into the game up until the last update here in Fortnite, where data miners found that they updated the images, which is super exciting. Alright, we have some enemies up here, and they are getting absolutely... Okay, I was going to say they're getting lasered, but my accuracy was just terrible there, so... I think these guys are bots. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are bots. I don't know why we're running into